Okay, go this way? Oh. I don't get it. Is it? I hit shifting. Let me get the shiny, that shiny, that shiny. Let me get the shiny, please. Yes. No! I've been denied!
Howdy, howdy, my fairies. We are back at it with the final, and yes, I mean final, installment of Contrast. And let me tell you, there are some interesting puzzles we go through in this in-game bit here. Although I will stand by the fact that they don't pay me nearly enough for these adventures, I do think you guys will enjoy what is the last of the Contrast adventure. And let me tell you, there are some interesting puzzles we go through. And although this will be the last installment, and although I very much stand by the fact they don't pay me nearly enough for all these adventures, I do think we'll get to enjoy what is the finish of the Contrast series. And if at any point you have enjoyed this series or anything that I have put up on this channel, feel free to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you will always be up to date on what I put here. And if you do happen to like this video, please go ahead and give that little like a click as well. And without further ado, let's go ahead and have our last adventure with Didi.
It's you! Where have you been? Did you know the circus is in town? It's Daddy's circus. He says it's gonna be the biggest thing ever. Except he always says stuff like that, and then something goes wrong. And Vincenzo's my real daddy. We have to go talk to him.
We? Who is this selective we? I ain't gotta do nothing.
They're so happy. There aren't any pictures of the bad times. These were in the basement. She only takes them out when Daddy's living with us. You know, in stories where the little girl is really a princess and her parents aren't really her parents? Does she still get to see them?
Oh boy. Okay, look. This is a picture of a very cute couple, or whatever, but I ain't have an answer. I couldn't help Didi in this moment, so what we're not gonna do is judge me for my answer or non-answer. I am not paid enough for babysitting, let alone therapy. Judge them, not me.
That is a great question, honey. I am not a child counselor. So what's this? What's this? Give me.
Oh no! It's an eviction notice. Daddy says he's
Oh,
gonna pay all
never
the
mind.
bills when the
I don't
circus
need
is
that.
vacant. Come on, I want to go find Vincenzo.
But for why? Girl, you need to stop running around. This is not
I
shaping
don't
up
think
to be a
they'll
good
hold
time.
you. You'll have to go through shadows.
You insist on leaving me behind. Okay, go this way? Oh. I don't get it. Is it? I hit shifting. Oh. Can I just... Oh. Okay, I thought I cheated. This is the circus? This is the This don't look... This looks shabby as...
I'm worried about Daddy. He always says it's okay, but those gangsters really hurt him. We have to fix the circus, so Daddy will be safe.
We?
Come on, it's this way.
There is a lot of wee happening here. I don't understand it. We didn't sign up for this. Oh, I just stood there and took it. Oh, are there little, like, stopways? Oh, ooh, ooh, What just happened to me? Where did I get stuck? I just want the shiny. I'm a crow. I just want the shiny. Please. I'm begging. I'm begging. Let me get the shiny.
So at this point, I shouldn't laugh. So at this point, the delirium had definitely set in, and there is literally no explanation for the next segment that is going to be gracing your ears.
Let me get the shiny, that shiny, that shiny. Let me get the shiny, please. Yes. No! I've been denied! We're on the rock. Walk up, walk up, walk up. What? You know what? I'm just gonna let her dance. I'm gonna just let her dance. Cause at this point, just don't stop having faith in me. It's a bad look. It is a bad look. Just look away. Everyone avert your eyes.
I can turn this on now. I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working.
Me? I don't have to power it with. Girl, I'll come back.
Giddy up, horsey. Yeehaw! Woo!
Yeah, you yeehaw, honey. Yee to the ha. Ah, I thought she was still at the thing.
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
Ah, she was right here.
Oh my, let me out. I hate it here.
And promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess.
Why
And
are you
become
marrying me
king
off to
when he
strangers?
died. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband.
He
So
dead.
She went off looking for him again.
No.
Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in
Stop
order to
telling
win the
him about
princess's and
Stop
stop
it.
being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a
I'm
brave
not-
song.
I'm not going after him. I refuse. I
After a
refuse.
few days, the princess got to wondering
Why her dad kept trying to give her away?
that too. But she was worried about
Ooh.
Fred, so she went off to find him.
Call it, sis. Call it, Didi. Cause why we still being given away?
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred.
How he didn't get burned?
I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working.
Alright.
Okay, now you can get up to the roof and untangle Daddy's balloon.
What do you mean? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Alright.
Yay! You did it! Okay, hop in. I'll bring you back down.
Hop in. Alright, on to the last one. Because I'm having so much fun with this. This man's better be glad that his little girl loves him so much. Because I don't like him. Let's see. Let's see something. Let me see something. I hate it here. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You gotta be kidding me. Get to the lighthouse. Why do I have to? Listen, I've been fixing your daddy's problems all day. All day with this. Where's the lighthouse? It says feeling kookier and kookier by the second. Is this a sofa? And an eviction notice?
But in this world of shadows, what seems familiar may be dangerous.
Sir?
What you don't know can hurt you. But what frightens you can also turn into something of surpassing beauty if you only understand it.
I don't understand it. Why are we messing with stuff?
Thank you.
I love how everybody who's an adult in her life right now is just a shadow. Like they're in a different dimension and we're in this dimension stuck.
I bet you get to Shanghai on your own steam.
But how?
Well, you'll figure something out. After all, you are my daughter.
How'd you do that? I thought only Dawn could do that.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? Thanks for taking care of Didi.
So, there you have it. The story of my longest babysitting job with no pay. But seriously, this was a decent game. I may make jokes here and there and show like all my shortcomings as a gamer, but the story was actually very interesting and I did enjoy the mechanics that they offered. Yes, I would have loved for Didi to help me more, but Didi is literally a child just kind of going through life right now, so it's fair that she may not have helped me with some of those puzzles. And based off of what happened at the end there, which I think was a little tantalizing, you know, he popped out of the shadows. It means Dawn is a full adult and not imaginary. So I've been a full adult just hanging out with this kid. And no one saw me somehow, yet the implication is that they can see her dad in the shadow realm, which begs to wonder, do they have shadows? Like, is there shadows that are happening that they see and just decide aren't real? Like, I have several questions because there's just like a whole lot going on with the interdimensional situation. Like, yes, he did a little show where he talks about the fourth dimension, but we really should talk more about that. But I digress. It was a good game. It was a good game. That is for me to sit and simmer on. That whole thought train that I just had, that's for me to sit and simmer on. You don't have to worry about that. But I will say, if you want to check out the game, it was available on Game Pass on Xbox, and I believe it was also available on Steam. So for all of you curious to see the full playthrough, I would advise go ahead and give it a shot. But yeah, that is it for our Contrast series. And again, if you enjoyed it, please, by all means, come back for more. I will be not in town for the beginning of November. So, and I know November is literally tomorrow, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that there may be only one video coming out this month. So, apologies in advance. I am trying. But I thank you all again so much for your time, and I will see you all later.